What's happening, family? Dr. Joe here for an update for you all. I know you guys have been waiting on this, and we wanted to be certain that we articulate and express all things for you. Excuse the dim light. We're traveling, so I got to do what I got to do. Y'all know how that is. All right. I want to give a shout out to my amazing team who've worked tremendously hard. And although we had the issue that we had on Saturday at 3 p.m., we've done everything that we said we were going to do. As of today, even before 3 p.m., we have initially sent out communication to 935 people. 935 people have already received information letting them know that they are in. It was 935 participants. And let me tell you something. The reason why I am going through this is to be clear, so you all can understand that we're doing everything that we said that we were going to do. We're hitting all of our intervals. And if people are having issues, it's on their end. So we want to clarify this. This information, for those of you who've registered, many of you all have gotten the information. Many of you have friends who have gotten the information who this will be helpful for, okay? 935 participants were already sent the email. So those of you who were there on Saturday and you did what you were supposed to do, most of y'all already got in. And you're gonna get that email. You're gonna see my little face on there telling you that you've gotten in. Now, what I want you to understand is a couple of things. I want to go over this, so y'all just hold on once the forms are received. All right, form addition. All right, now, the email included a video from me and a form that included additional information to assist in the placing of participants in the group. Once those forms are received, one by one, people will be placed in groups. So when you see my face that says that you're in, you have to follow more instructions. Understand, we have massive amounts of people. So to those of you who get that you're in, all right, there's another form, which is additional information. Once you finish, you're already in, there's nothing else to wait on, but you do need to fill out that form so we can get you placed physically in a group. All right, so that's the first thing that I want you all to understand. All right, each of them will receive notification from their assigned leader with your super leader and ambassadors on a copy. My team is amazing. They're amazing. Everything is set, but it's set for people who follow instructions. All right. Include a link to the designated online place that you'll be and a code needed to access the group. That code is specifically for you. All right. Again, we are being over communicative so everybody's clear. All right. At the point that you are in the group, all of the rest of your information will be gotten to you. Your participants manual, all the stuff that you need to get, all of those things, because I want us to have our first session this Saturday with the vast majority, if not all of us, in those groups, so we can have our first session this Saturday so we can get to working. All right. That's what I'm looking to do. And the quicker you all can do that, the better it will be. Now, there were 600, watch this, participants whose names were scrubbed. And the participants whose name were scrubbed. So the reason why 935 people got the email, because there's 600 people, watch this, who have yet to either start the modules or complete them. Do y'all hear that? When the modules aren't completed, it's not going to do what needs to be done. When you don't watch the first one, the second one doesn't come. When you don't watch the second one, the third one's not going to come. Everybody is saying, well, it cut off. It's supposed to cut off. It's a module. If a video is 1 minute and 54 seconds, we weren't trying to intend for you to get all of the information at once, but we wanted you to get the information enough so you can make an informed decision to move forward. So to those of y'all saying something's wrong with the system, nothing is wrong with the system. The problem is many of you are not reading, many of you are not following instructions, or you're not reaching out to somebody who's going to help you. I can't do that. I cannot fly to you and sit up there and hold your hand and tell you exactly what to do, but I'm certain you have somebody in your family to do so. So quit pointing the finger and complaining and do what needs to be done so you can get in this group. To all of y'all who did what you were supposed to do, I'm not talking to you. But I'm specifically talking to the people who are complaining and you're not reading instructions. All right, a kindergartner can do this. And for those of y'all who are offended by that, then maybe this ain't the process for you, because you're going to be offended way more if that offends you. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is quit complaining and wallowing in your frustration. Read the stuff. I've got helpful videos that are on YouTube, and more than 6,000 people have watched the 2 that I did a day apart. So y'all have the support while I'm walking through what you need to do. Do this. And most of y'all listen to that. You got the information and you worked it out. Many of y'all say, I haven't gotten an email. Check your spam. Oh, it was in my spam. You see what I'm saying? I can't help that. The link will continue to be to those seats that are bound to fill up, because we got 600. We're probably 300 people above. We got 1,500 people on the list. 935 of them are confirmed. So there's somebody who's watching this who hasn't completed it because you haven't watched and read anything. You think you got a success email and you didn't. And you're going to come back and you're going to start doing this. And guess what? Ain't nobody going to respond to you, because all of this stuff has been covered before May the 1st even happened. All right. And when the video was delayed, it was 20-some minutes. Get over that. Okay. So let me tell you what's going to happen. To those of you who are not following instructions, somebody who's going to watch the video today, apply to it, and get your seat. Now, if you got the video that says you're in, all you have to do is do what y'all have done, and that's follow more instructions, get us the demographical information. Your seat is already reserved, and we'll get you to your leader. We're trying to get folks in the group because I want to start working on y'all gut and butts on Saturday. You hear me? I'm ready to work. I'm ready to freaking work. Do y'all hear me? I'm ready to work. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all to click the freaking button. Click the button. Follow instructions. And let me tell you, so I'm gonna tell you now, y'all can't say that my team is not bomb. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Steph, Lisa, Dee, Fred. Shout out to BJ. Shout out to everybody who's making this possible. Shout out to Ave, Royal, Lynette. Shout out to me. Shout out to folks who follow instructions, right? Yo, we had this thing like a finely oiled machine. Even when we had bumps, we did it, man. We did it. And you know what? You know what makes me so happy? We did this in a professional way. But ain't nobody paid nothing. It just tells you what the human race can do when we come together and we believe in a common cause and you allow your value to be towards people. So I'm going to go ahead and listen, you can't say our team has not been on top of it. You can't say we haven't been over communicative. If something has happened, it's on your end. Well, I can't get in the room. Well, has it been updated since 1996? Has it? Has it been updated since 1996? Well, I don't know why it cut off. People disliking videos because they messed up. You feel what I'm saying? So I think this has been a seamless process. It was a difficult one. It's working, okay? We got some more hurdles to cross. We're trying to get folks in that group. We're trying to put a lot of effort to get you in the group. Once we get you in the group, we can get to work. We can get to work. All right. And all of y'all who have messages for me, I don't have time to read messages, gang. You're gonna talk to your leader and your group mate. I don't have time. The whole world has tried to contact me. Everybody. Peter, Paul, John, James, Thomas, all of them have tried to hit me. Hey, can I get a spot? My cousin needs a spot. And he don't have no computer, but he want to get in. No, I can't help you. I can't help you. I can't help. I ain't reading nothing. I'm spending all of my effort creating systems so I can communicate to large amounts of people who can accomplish a common goal, who follow instructions. So we're going to go ahead and put this out there. This information is just information to communicate to you all what we've done, where we're at, what we're doing. You can share it with your friends. Now, to those who are on the list, let me tell you, who did not do what needs to be done, 600 some people, we're going to send them a message basically saying you got to finish. But guess what? If you thinking that you finished and you didn't, you may not even be looking for something. So it's, again, like I said from day one, we can't help that. We do not oversee your email and your back end. You have to check your stuff. You have to check your stuff, because once those seats are filled, all right, we're going to be like a plane. That door is closing. And if your destination is not Project Snatch Waste, get off prescription drugs, become your best possible self, if that's not your destination, then you need to get off this plane. Because I'm telling y'all, when them seats are gone, they are gone. I love y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Work it out. Good night.